Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you are doing well. I am Deepak Kumar from NIT Jamshedpur and today I am the host of this post placement talk produced by bsquad in association with NIT Jamshedpur Frustration. Today I am going to invite Sagar and Amar who will be talking about Amar's interview experience. Sagar and Amar both are my classmates and friends and they are already placed. Today we will be hearing about Amar's journey, who is placed in GE Healthcare and assigned the role of software developer in GE Healthcare. It is my sincere request to you all that please listen it to the end. This will genuinely help you in your placement session. Now I am inviting Amar and Sagar to this session.
Hello everyone. Hello Amar.
Hi Sagar, hello everyone.
So how are you, man?
I'm good, Sagar. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I am also good. So let's start with this brief introduction of yourself. Okay?
Okay, sure, Sagar. So
Yeah.
myself, Amar Kumar Gupta. I am from Ranchi, Jharkhand. Currently, I'm in the final year of my BTech degree, and my branch is Electronics and Communication.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So like have you how have you applied for this company actually? It is off campus or either on campus actually.
Okay, so the G Healthcare company visited on campus in college, and the
Okay.
placement sale was conducted by a TNP cell of the NIT Jamshedpur. So it
Okay.
visited in the month of September. Uh,
Okay.
uh, yes, and the eligibility criteria for this company was that minimum required CGPA was 7, and
Okay.
it was allowed for BTech and MTech both. And the
Okay.
branches which are allowed is computer science and the circuital branch, which is EC and electrical.
ओके अमर कैन यू प्लीज टेल मी अबाउट दिस जे कंपनी अगर थोड़ा सा अगर बता सकते हो कि व्हाट इज इट्स प्रोडक्ट और लाइक ये क्या करती है कंपनी ओके
अच्छा अच्छा So G Healthcare is basically a subsidiary of the American multinational company which General Electric. So it basically focuses on the different diagnostic materials, devices which are used in the healthcare services. It is also involved in the data analytics of the different things, technology driven medical, which is used in the betterment of the people. So it is basically a medical technology and diagnostic innovator company.
ओके सो व्हाट इज योर रोल लाइक व्हाट विल बी द रोल इन दिस कंपनी ऑफ योर
Okay,
एक्चुअली
so the role offered was the software developer. Actually, it came for a program called EEDP, Edison
ओके
Engineering Development Program. And
ओके
also, it came for three roles: mechanical engineer, electrical engineer, and software developer.
Okay. Okay, great. So, like, can you explain me what are sorry, how many of the rounds were there, and like explain the round if you can.
Okay, so basically, in the placement drive,
Yeah.
it consists of 5 rounds. The first round was the online round, that is online assessment round. So in that online assessment round, uh, it was basically the virtual mode online assessment. It consists of 3 sections. The first was the basic aptitude and reasoning questions was there. Almost
Okay.
40 to 50 questions was there. And the second section was the basic CS fundamentals thing, like which include the networking, uh, SQL, DBMS, and operating system questions, which was MCQ only. And the third section was the coding question. It has 3 coding questions, which was from medium to hard level. So in that, I think almost 70 people have qualified that round. And then the next round was again that biometrics test. Biometric test is basically it was the interpersonal skill assessment test. Actually, it consists of 12 mini games which we have to play, and according to that, whatever we have played, they assess the interpersonal skill, means your strength, your how you react to any situations, like that questions was there. So in that, I think almost 45 to 50 have qualified. Then we have the interviews round. The third round was the technical round, which last for, I think it was duration of 40 to 50 minutes. 40 to 50 minutes. And in that, it consists of basically the basic introduction parts, your brief details of the projects, what you have done in your BTech course, and then few
Okay.
technical questions. During my interview, I was asked two questions, which was of moderate level. One was with linked with the array, and one was with linked list. So
Okay.
I solved both of the questions, and
Okay.
then after
Great.
that, yes, one puzzle was there. One
Okay.
puzzle was there, and it was very common puzzle. If you anyone can prepare, and he or she can answer that. And also apart from that, a few this few uh, theoretical questions related to SQL and operating system was asked. Uh,
Okay.
and at the end, a few this HR question was asked. Uh, so that cleared technical rounds. I think in that almost 15 were selected, 15 to 20 were selected. And the
Okay.
next
So
round was the,
in the first round, only 50 to 25 were like shortlisted after the
yes,
online assessment.
no. In online assessment round, I think 70 people have qualified.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then
Great.
in second round, that was biometrics test. In
Yeah.
that, I think 40 to 50 have qualified. And
Okay.
in
That round
technical
was
round,
also, yeah, that round was also elimination round. Okay.
yes, yes,
Okay.
elimination round was there.
Great.
And then the technical round interview, which was the third round. In that, I
Okay.
think 15 to 20 have qualified.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the fourth round was the managerial round, in which the managers came to interview the candidates. He asked the
Okay.
basic question related to CV, your projects, your interest,
Okay.
and all things. And few technical questions was there. So I think
Yeah. Yeah.
in that 10 was shortlisted. 10
Okay.
have qualified, and I think then HR round was there. HR round in basic HR questions was there. Your interest, where do you see yourself in 5 years, like that question. And after that, finally five was selected for the role. So
Okay.
that was the basic overview of the rounds that was taken during the interview.
Okay. So yeah. Yeah, a great man. Okay, so like Amar, can you tell me when did you start your coding practice and like from where, and do you have that any type of resources to start your coding, like, or you have taken some courses like that actually?
Okay, so I think I have started the coding practice for the according to the placement perspective. I think in start of third year, starting of the third year, that is I think which is fifth semester. I think I right. Yes, fifth semester. I have
Yeah,
started in
yeah.
the fifth semester. So basically, I have started previously. I was familiar with the coding concept, like basic syntax and basic questions for that. So I didn't face difficulty in starting. So
Okay.
initially, I solved basic question in the hacker rank.
Yeah.
So after solving a few easy question, moderate questions, then I went to the GFG section. So in GFG section, I started solving the questions from the DSS sheet of that DSS sheet was there, which consists of 450 questions. I
Okay.
started solving that one by one,
Yeah.
and after I completed 50% of that, I moved to the lead code questions. I started solving few more questions. Then yes, up to the displacement thing, I solved both from GFG also and lead code also.
Okay,
So
okay.
for question, yes, and I think for the roadmap thing that one should follow, that I followed is that yes, firstly I have prepared the coding concept of the data structures and algorithms.
Yeah.
After I when I got confident in that, then I moved to this theoretical concepts, that CS fundamental, that was networking, TBMS, SQL,
Okay.
operating system.
Yeah.
So I think this thing I have studied in this, what to say, in 6 semester.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, so after doing that, I in the side by side I was doing the project work also, so I didn't
Okay.
face problem in doing that thing.
Okay. So your project was a individual project, or it was actually a group project? What was it?
Okay, so actually one project was individual project and one was the group project.
Okay, let me ask one more question, Amar.
Yes.
Like there are some student who said that yeah, everyone should go for the competitive programming, and like competitive programming are very important to crack any interview. Like, what is your view on this topic actually?
Okay, so yes, competitive programming is a very nice thing. Once I should say that one should, if they are really interested, if they have enough time to do the competitive product programming, one should do that, because it develops the thinking ability and the logic building concepts very
Okay.
clearly, and one can tackle any type of questions at any time easily. So competitive
Okay.
programming is good, but one with have the time constraint, and
Oh yeah.
which has less time for the placement preparation. So they should not go for the competitive programming. They should focus on the standard questions which are being asked in the by the company. So I think uh, for particular people, competitive programming is good. For some people, it is not good. Yes.
Okay. So, according to your roadmap, like what, like tell us some procedure that our viewers should follow to crack any interview. Can you tell some procedure, or some you can some tips and trick like that actually?
Okay, so tips and tricks, I should say that if you are solving the data structures and algorithm questions, you should start from the very basic, from
Yeah.
the very base, because the base is the very important thing. If you
Yeah.
start solving the hard questions, then you will get demotivated. Nothing will
Yeah.
happen. So one should start from very easy questions, school level questions, and
Yeah.
initially one should make progress in that.
Yeah.
And I should say that first of all, one should solve all the standard questions. I
Yeah.
think total standard questions is around 300 to 400 questions. So one should
Yes.
first solve that. Then once after doing that, they can move forward and solve many types of questions they want.
Yeah.
So that was related with the data structures and algorithm. And I should say for the theoretical concept, one can study from there the YouTube lectures. Many playlists are present in the YouTube, or they can
Yeah.
simply go to any website and read the articles present in that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
for the theoretical thing is.
So yeah, so at the end everyone should focus on their basic thing, and after that they should start their coding practice from the school level, then basic level, then easy, medium, and then like they can go to the hard level section.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Amar? Yeah.
Yes, yes, you are right. You are right, Sagar. Actually, na, see, in interview, the interviewer asks the, what to say, basic to medium questions. They don't prefer to ask the so hard question, much harder question.
Yeah. Yeah.
So suppose one person is doing a very competitive programming at high scale, and they forgot the basic concept. So they can, or they might face problem in the interview. So
Yeah. Yeah.
one should side by side revise the basic also. So it will help
Yeah.
from both the side.
Okay. Like, can you tell me, like, everyone, like every student right now, only focus on the only doing the coding practice and not focus on the theoretical part. So what is your view on this thing? Like they should focus on only coding things, or also should side by side they should focus on the theoretical part, like the
Yes,
computer network, oops, and all these concepts.
yes. This see, the theoretical concepts are very much necessary. I
Yeah,
should say that one should first totally focus on data structures and algorithm. They should spend their major time of a
yeah,
day you doing the data structures and algorithm question, because that is very important in logic building concepts.
yeah,
Because during the if you solve any question, the logic building is very necessary. One gets stuck in that thing only. They are not getting any logic how to solve that. So one should
yeah,
spend major time in doing that. And on not on daily basis, you can take almost 2 to 3 hours weekly in
yeah.
doing this theoretical thing. That oops is very important question. It is asked in every interview uh,
Okay,
from every company. So
okay,
yes,
okay.
weekly basics, you can take out few hours and do the theoretical thing.
Okay, Aman. So it was nice talking to you, man. Okay, like at the end, can you tell me कुछ tips दे सकते हो क्या like क्या करना चाहिए student को in the engineering life? Like
Okay, so for talking about the engineering life, I have started in 2018 first year, and currently it is I'm in the final year. I will graduate in 2022. So talking about my life of engineering, first year I have enjoyed uh, fully.
yeah, everyone,
Yes,
everyone.
everyone did that, and everyone uh, prone to do that, because after the 11th 12th coaching and school thing, one should need break. So first
Yeah,
year I think it is a break time. So
yeah.
after doing that, in second year, yes, the core concept about my electronics and communication subjects came. So it was bit difficult. So I started studying that thing all and enjoying also different activities which are being conducted on the college. So see, the participation in the activities of the college is also very important. It develops the interpersonal skills of one person, and it can help in the interview, that how you talk, how you tackle the questions, that if any unknown questions are being asked to you, are you getting or to say क्या आपको डर लग रहा है उस टाइम, या
Okay,
क्या आप अच्छा से बोल पा रहे हैं कि नहीं बोल पा रहे, तो these things being are developed during the activities which you take part in the college life. So yes, then in third year, no, in the fourth semester only, there was the lockdown due to this COVID.
yeah,
So I went home, and many of my friends also went home. So in that only my second year, third year finished. So in third, at the start of third year, I started preparing for the placement thing, because I don't have any options that where I can go, because I was at home. So I started better studying. So yes, so I don't have any experience of college in third and fourth year. I think I
okay.
have no thing to share.
Okay, so sorry for that. Like your precious time was taken by some COVID things. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Okay, man. Yeah, man.
yes.
So it was nice talking to you, man. And congratulations. Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Amar and Sagar. Hope
Okay.
our viewers will get to learn many things from this talk. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Deepak. Thank you, Sagar.
Thank you. Thank you.